Yeah, absolutely. We were very pleased with the performance on Friday. I thought Indiana State were a good team, and both teams battled pretty hard. But I think we had more possession of the ball. I think we had the better opportunities. They hit the crossbar, we hit the post. Their keeper made some good saves. Our keeper had a few things to take care of as well. But we got the goal there toward the end of the game, and Danny Bishop put a nice free kick away. And it was her work actually that created that opportunity by dribbling at players and drawing a foul. So I was happy to see her convert. Yeah, absolutely. She showed some leadership in that game, and then also took care of a lot of organizational things that made her life a little easier, made her job a little easier during the game, and then came up with some big time decisions in the game as well, and big time saves. So we were happy with her performance. Yeah, it was nice. One goal cushion is nice, but any team that's only down by a goal thinks that they can get back in. And Indiana State fought hard toward the end and put us under a lot of pressure, and we dealt with it really well on Friday. I thought we showed a lot of composure, so we were really happy with how we finished it out. Yeah, I mean, of course, it would have been nice to continue our good play and continue getting some results. But we got ourselves in a bit of a hole early on in the game by letting in some silly goals. I mean, all credit to Valparaiso. They put us under an immense amount of pressure throughout the game, and we didn't deal with it as well as we have with previous games. So for us, it's just a matter of going back to basics now this week to prepare for the Toledo game. And there were spurts during that game that we did particularly well. And of course we scored 2 goals, so you figure if you're scoring 2 goals at this level, you should be in with a decent chance to win the game, but it just wasn't good enough on the day. Yeah, the expectations are higher this year than they ever have been, and rightly so. We've been close. Like last year, we were the closest we'd ever been to getting to the conference tournament. We beat North Dakota State University 3-0 here, and they went on to represent the Summit League in the NCAA tournament and had a good showing against a good Texas A&M team. So we believed after last year that we're good enough, and it's continued throughout the spring. We had some great results in the spring, and then it continued on to preseason and into our season now. Yeah, absolutely. Ty in both her games, she got an assist on Friday and she scored a goal on Sunday from a free kick. So to get that from a left fullback position is nice because you expect them just to do their defensive job, and anything they can do to help offensively is nice. But in the modern game and with the way we like to play, we like to send our fullbacks forward, and so Tyler has taken those opportunities. And then Cassie has done a very good job. And again, she did a good job toward the end of last season and then continued in the spring and has got a starting spot as a right fullback. So she did a good job this weekend. Well, they've had 2 games, and they played Purdue and lost. They played Illinois, and they lost. So yeah, they played one top 25 team in Illinois. So uh, the scouting report from those guys will help us a little bit, but we know that we're going to be up against a very good Toledo team. We've played them, I think, just once before, and we like to forget that game, but it was a learning process. We were young, and it was early on, and I think we're going to, obviously this week with only 1 game on Sunday, our preparation is solely for that game. We're not going to worry about any other games beyond the Toledo game, so our preparations this week will be to get ready for those guys. So we're looking forward to the challenge.